I appreciate that you're going to be standing for this voice lesson, unlike a certain somebody. Yeah. I'm not going to name names, of course. Oh, thank God. Standing. I endorse it. It's a good idea. All right. So
Just don't lock your knees.
just don't like the knees. Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to show off a little something? I mean, we were doing Audrey's calling me. Hold on. I'm in the middle of a voice lesson. Okay, feel bad. Because I totally started it with her. That's my bad. All right. Okay. Let me hear some Music Box of Fate. That glorious voice of yours. No, she shouldn't apologize. No, I'm the one who started it. No. No, I'm the one who started it. I called in the middle of her stream. I'm the dick. I am the asshole here. 100%. It is me. I totally called in the middle of her stream like it's some lunatic. Yeah. So she's good. Carl, I'd love to hear you sing.
Sorry. I was also waiting for a sibling to leave the room. So.
Gotcha.
Okay. Music Box of Fate. I may or may not be warmed up. I did a little bit, but I don't know if I did enough. So let's see what we can do here.
And if there's a problem, we'll fix it, right? What we do.
Yeah. Let's see. I chose one of my favorite parts last time. Let's see if we can choose something a little higher. Cause like that my favorite part, like even far apart. Nothing
Oh
melts
yeah.
my heart. That tends to sit kind of in the middle of, not necessarily in the middle. Sorry, I think it kind of hits that weird range between my head voice and my chest voice. I forget what that's called.
Yeah, there's like a middle like transition area.
Yeah.
But I encourage you not to think in those terms necessarily, because most range and register issues can be resolved by just singing, like overwhelming, like 95% of them. No joke. So let's just hear a little bit of it, and then we'll dig in.
Okay. I may or may not be starting on the right note, but here we go. To hell and back again, heaven and earth I'd move, and then
Someone's been practicing.
every single sin I'd repent, but nope.
Well, so hold on. One, thank you for practicing. That's always nice. Because folks, I can hear, and I do remember. So, you're gonna need to adjust your volume, your sound settings. If you go to settings and audio, and you go to original sound for musicians, and remove echo cancellation, because your unlimited power is, yeah.
I think I fixed it.
Yeah.
So that's what
Now you're gonna need to crank up your gain a little bit.
Oh no, am I very quiet?
Yeah, a little very quiet. Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Because it's not doing the cable output.
There we go.
This is why I set everything up through OBS.
Yeah. But yeah, no, seriously, like, thanks. Drives me nuts when, now I can't say that I'm not getting paid to do free lessons. That would be a farce. But like,
Yeah.
it's not the first time I've done a lot of free lessons. So it means a lot to me that you're actually doing the things that we talked about. So okay. Now let's hear it again now that we have the sound fixed.
And maybe I can get that higher note this time. We'll see what happens.
You didn't miss it. It was the audio, right?
Well, yeah, sure.
Just take that. Just take it and roll with it.
Okay. I'd go to hell and back again, heaven and earth I'd move, and then for you every single sin I'd repent, but it's too late to pretend there's a chance I could ever be forgiven. So with the last of the strength in my heart, I'd burn it all for you.
That sounds really good. There's a lot to love about that. Yeah. Yeah, that made me miss it, Carl.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a lot to love about that. Holy crap, girl. You just took what I gave you and ran with it.
I sure
Okay.
did.
Okay, so now we're getting into the minutia to give you that last bit of freedom on the top, okay? The muscles that attach into your hips from your legs. Do me a favor, put your hands on those. And when you breathe into those. And I'll show you, it's gonna be tough. Let me get a second camera up. There's like a little bit more you can get in terms of your depth. Bring up the anatomy. So like right here, you wanna put your thumbs kind of in that area, right here. Even these should expand as you breathe into them.
I actually think I feel that.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how deep this can go. Okay. Most people, I actually, you might be the first student that I'm getting this ridiculous with. And this specific with. But
Heck yeah, let's get into specifics. Let's do the nitpicky.
yeah. So breathe into that and put your hand on your lower back because you still got a little bit of lower back going on with the tension. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Breathe into those. Make sure they're moving.
Also doing a little rotation to try and loosen stuff.
Yeah. Good idea. Look at you with your
Hey.
200 IQ. Take your time.
I think things are a little bit more loose.
Does everyone hear the difference in her speaking voice that just happened right now? I don't know if I'm the only lunatic that can hear it, but I hear it. It did. Okay, yeah, so other people can hear it too. Yeah, it made a
Oh,
difference.
really?
Yes.
What are they?
And then you lost it. You lost it in your excitement. The key in
Like I
again.
did.
It happens. Right?
It's like the moment I get self-conscious, it's like everything tenses up. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
No, of course. That's very natural. The way you do it is you get in front of people a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like exposure therapy and ugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, water is good. Okay, I think I'm a little bit more.
Take a few more moments in the back, your lower back.
Oh gosh, now there's stuff up my shoulders at once.
Yeah. But take your time. That you notice it is huge. Like that's why you've made the progress that you've made. Is there's a diligence to your attention, your kinesthetic like attention to your body on the like the nitty-gritty specifics that I've discussed with you.
Yeah, because it's like singing it doesn't just involve stuff like that. It involves a whole lot of other things, and the stiffer you are, the harder you have with like being able to sing particularly rough notes.
Yes. And on that note, no pun intended, check in with your
Right.
chest.
It's a little stiff in some places, but
Mhm.
being said,
Just do another like check in on all those little areas, and like you were doing before. You can move too. You don't just have to use breath. I like the breath stuff, but you're in a place I think where you can wiggle it out maybe, and then
Yeah.
let's hear some more once it's all good.
let's see. I might have to do some sirens if I want to hit certain.
I don't think you do.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think so. You might want to do a little bit of tongue trilling.
Yeah.
Because old habits die hard.
They
Yeah.
do.
I would do that. I would do that on the phrase that you were doing.
I'm sorry. I'm doing raspberries instead of lip trills.
No. That's actually what I meant. Is to do the raspberries.
Okay.
You notice you fixed that hip stuff like mid phrase, right?
I did. I noticed. Well, I don't know if I noticed that specifically, but I noticed something changed after.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a little bit more. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. We take those. Listen,
Hey.
vibing out your corrections. We take those. Yeah. Dope.
Okay. Let's go again.
Second. Sternum.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. If I call it out while you're singing, just you can keep going and just do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So here's what's happening. Loosened up, less of an inhale. You don't need to tank up as much as you're used to doing. Because like sometimes to just move stuff around, we tank up. You can take a smaller inhale.
Oh, yeah, and this was something that I realized. I think you did mention this in one of the streams that I was able to catch, but something about higher notes not actually taking as much air.
They take less air and like more support, right? We have to like suspend a rib cage. It takes more energy to prevent the contraction of all these different muscles that want to contract because your body likes to breathe, as it turns out, right?
I know, right?
Yeah. So
Sorry, I bring that up because I was taught the complete opposite.
yeah.
That the
Yeah.
higher notes needed more air.
No,
and
no,
I'm
no.
realizing just how backwards that is.
Yeah. The fold's thin. They don't need to be moved anywhere near as much, and it's harder to keep them together at that range as they thin. So less air. Yeah. So when you do an inhale for this phrase, play around with that a little bit before you do your next like bit of singing.
Sorry, play around with
Smaller inhale.
Okay, and I'm trying not to let things tense because I have noticed I have a pattern. If I have like a really small breath, even if it's done intentionally, there's that knee-jerk reaction of panic and going, "Oh God," It's like,
And
oh,
by
God,
the
do I have
way,
enough air?
that's normal. Controlling and suspending your singing and like all that stuff, or controlling and suspending like breathing and stuff like that, actually will kind of just naturally give you a lot of anxiety. Actually, yeah, it's a weird thing. Like I said, the body likes to breathe.
Ooh. But nope. I tried to tense up there.
Good noticing. Check in with your jaw too. Got a little jaw
Yeah,
tension.
exactly. That's where it is.
Yeah.
But oh, there we go.
Girl.
Oh.
Girl. Girl. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it.
And I didn't have to force anything. Like,
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
there was a little itty bitty residual tension, but like, yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's exactly what I'm striving for on my notes. I got all this stiffness that's just gonna take me a minute to get rid of. Like it, yeah.
I hear ya.
You've done a wonderful job. Check in again and let's do the phrase.
Okay. I breathe in tension. No, we don't want that. Okay. I'd go to hell and back again. Heaven and earth I'd move, and then for you every single sin I'd repent. But it's too late to pretend there's a chance I could ever be forgiven. So with the last of the strength in my heart, I'd burn it all for you. Woo.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff. So one of the hardest things about all this is like once you're in the middle of a phrase, correcting on the fly is a pain. It's tough. So
It
as
is.
you sing through an entire piece of music, like those little bits of tension and imperfections, they kind of add up. As you were noticing, and I could hear you like trying to fix it.
Yep.
But yeah, like the first part of that, that's some of the favorite, that's some of the best I've heard this song sung. Like seriously.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I've been practicing this one ever since
I can tell.
Mousy dropped it because I wanted so desperately to hit that D6 again.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. It's almost there. I can hit it straight tone, but adding vibrato is a little harder.
That's going to take time.
Yes, exactly.
Because the cricothyroid, so, we talk a lot about tension and stuff like that. But there is, it's a D6. So there is an element of strength to it. It will be easier. You won't need as much strength the less tension issues you have. But you still will need that strength.
Mhm.
And that just comes from practicing, which you're doing. So you're well on your way to doing this wonderfully. I kind of want to hear it selfishly. Can I ask selfishly, can you do it from the top?
From the very beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting because I'm not always able to hit the lower end of that.
Well, let's fix that. Because that's kind of a big
Part
deal.
of my lower range goes away when I warm up, so.
Same. But let's fix that because we can.
Endless nights through every nightmare alone and afraid.
Pause. It's actually not bad.
Yep.
Take a bigger inhale because you're going to need more air for the lungs. And for this, the tension stuff, don't add the tension, but you can increase the rate at which you exhale. You remember I was saying that like the muscle like kind of below the belly button that needs to kind of move, that you can contract that and like that's your thing. More of that, more air on the bottom. And then you got to immediately less air on the top as you go. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is going to be a fun one to reverse everything that I had previously been taught and also ingrained physically into my body. So
it's quite the piece. Yeah.
Endless nights through every nightmare alone and afraid. Round it would play the music box of fate. Then one day, when every melody had been played, through your voice my world was found. Sorry, do you want me to keep going?
Yeah. Sorry, a little stun lock there. Unfound.
I might have done something a little weird with the vowel there.
A little bit. On your low notes, brighten the vowel a touch. If you get what I mean, just a little bit, okay? And see what that does to found.
Yeah, and this is another bad habit that I was taught is to go ridiculously dark. So some things we gotta undo.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like darkness isn't like we can have all kinds of flavors that we want. The problem is that in the lows we can disappear. voices like
Yes.
ours, right? We're built to go higher. So
Mhm.
adding a little bit of brightness helps actually quite a bit in keeping the sound consistent. Go ahead and try it.
Okay. Endless nights through every nightmare alone and afraid. Round it would play the music box of fate.
Draw attention.
Yep.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Just fix it on the fly.
Then one day, when every melody had been played, through your voice my world was found.
Nice. Don't pause between world and found. Let it rip. You got this.
I had to get breath in. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. Take a breath a little bit
Plowed right
earlier.
through it.
Take a little bit like earlier. Find another spot.
Okay.
My world was found. Yeah. That's just, it's such an important phrase. I think right before my.
Okay. Through your... Whoops. What note is
Good.
that? God.
Oh, start from the top. Start from the top. For no other reason that it sounds really good.
Turns out Music Box of Fate is hard. It is a hard song.
Yeah,
Thanks
it's tough.
for noticing. Endless nights through every nightmare alone and afraid. Round it would play the music box of fate. Then one day, when every melody had been played.
Stop them.
Whoops.
I'm stopping you right now because it's not going to go. We can figure out what's going on in the low. Jaw tension's back a little bit.
Yeah.
Chest tension's back a little bit. Okay, let's fix
Yeah,
that.
I was so focused on the jaw that the tension in the chest really did.
Yeah. I like, you know, this is the work, right? Takes a minute.
It's,
And by the way, the jaw tension can creep in response to other things, right? So you can try to wheel your jaw tension away, but if it's not going away, it might be happening because, and this happens to me, lower back gets really tight. As a result, my traps go like this. As a result, if I don't tighten my jaw, my neck goes bad. So we develop a lot of these habits as a way to kind of deal with other, like we develop tension to deal with our tension, right? So if you clock in and your jaw's not unloosening, checking with you like your lower back or your chest.
I think it might be. I think my shoulders
Yeah.
are being problem children. That might be tensing up my jaw.
Check your lower
and my
back.
chest, honestly.
Your lower back, if it's tight, your shoulders will contract to adjust.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, my lower back is a little tight. Wow.
As much as I hate this, you might want to try the shrimp exercise. Do not tell Basharu I said this.
Oh, the shrimp. Oh dear.
It is pretty good for the lower back.
Is that what? Do I got a shrimp in the chair?
You don't have to do that right now, please, dear God. Don't do it. My heart can't handle.
It's okay. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I could bring a leg up just to stretch.
Okay, if you got to do the stretch, just do the whole thing. Do the whole thing. It will help. It's my pride. It's fragile.
Well, see, here's the thing. I really don't want to like climb over my chair and bring it back over here. So I'm just gonna stretch. So I
Okay.
don't have to do the
Okay.
shrimp.
That does make me feel better. Yeah.
Because standing has its advantages.
Yes, it does.
Like I
It's the right way to hit the hard notes. There's no reason why you should ever do the sitting while you sing this song. This song, of all songs. Never. Why?
Unfortunately, that's what I've been doing for the last 7 or 8 years, is sitting while I'm singing. So I've gotten really used to that.
Yeah. It's been tough for me. It's okay, baby.
Oh, buddy.
No, baby. Yeah,
You got excited and he's like, yes?
well, his last 2 times baking. So
Hey, buddy. He's okay. Sorry, I love animals.
no, you're good. You're good. He's adorable.
Oh,
Got that like scared chihuahua energy. Yeah.
I'm also gonna just like rotate to try and loosen after that stretch.
Oh, don't mess with the mic.
I know, right? It's amazing how quickly he can. Somebody in chat says he's able to diagnose her like a mechanic diagnoses a car.
Diane. Yeah.
Yep.
It's just Diane's wizardry. And having a lot of problems myself. Having like basically all the problems. Yeah. Like I am the paragon of anti-talent.
You had all the problems, which means you had to work harder, and then you developed a very unique skill that you inherited from Diane, which is absolutely insane. That is an insane skill.
Yeah, I guess if
Not a
I'm
lot of people can do that.
yeah, if I'm prodigic at something, I guess it is helping people with their singing. Yeah.
I forgot to take a muscle relaxer before this, so maybe that might be playing a role. But I think I'm doing okay so far. So. Okay.
Yeah,
Trigger
I'm
the
not.
right side of your
I'm not
thigh.
that level yet, Katie. Okay.
Oh, oh. Sorry.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, from the top.
Thanks, Niemet. Yeah. Easy to say it to other people.
Yeah. Endless night. Nope.
Even
There.
even breath.
Yeah, I think that is one frustration that I've had with my voice is it feels, for want of a better way to explain it, unstable at times. Almost like the breath is just not consistent, and I keep forgetting there's exercises for these things.
Yes. Yeah. And the lip trill is actually will help you with the lows. But we can do that now. Selfishly, I don't want you to because I'm loving the sound. But yeah.
Okay. Endless nights through every nightmare alone.
Check your chest. Don't stop though. Check your chest and keep it.
Round it would play the music box of fate.
Little sternum.
Then one day, when every melody had been played,
Lower back.
yep. Through your voice, my world was found. I held tension near the end of the note there.
Yes.
I think it might have been.
But the aspiration of the phrase is getting there.
Yep.
The vowel's quite good on found. I think you can find a little bit more of a friendly vowel. Brighten it just a touch. It doesn't need to be that dark.
More like found, except not really.
You're going found almost like
a taller ah.
Yes, like found, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta drop my jaw just a little bit.
Yeah, and it's probably because of the habitual, like the jaw tension, the vowel might be a habitual cope.
Yep.
You know. So yeah, you might have like chosen that as a way to get by, and you don't need to do that anymore.
I don't have to. We're rewriting bad habits one at a time. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip to through your voice just to get that vowel down. Through your voice, my world was. Nope.
What's funny is you went sharp because you're habitually overshooting. Yeah. So now when you don't have tension, you actually don't need to like try to increase the pitch because you just fix the tension. Yeah. So it's like you're like, oh, what do I do with this? All this, you know, and you're getting used to it. So yeah, check in with the body again. Let's take a few moments to kind of just go back to the body. What's going on with back? What's going on with all that stuff, right? Just check in.
It's like, I might be putting too much weight on my right leg out of habit.
Sure.
One second. Let me move some things just a little bit.
Why was she taught the opposite? There are a lot of bizarre. Most singing education is based on a lot of tradition and oral. Like it's a lot of unfounded regurgitation of nonsense sometimes. Yeah, that's why when someone says like, "Oh, I teach bel canto," I'm like, okay.
It's like, what does that mean? Because people have different definitions for that one.
Yeah, I mean, and you know that stuff was cool when people wrote treaties in the 1700s before we had equipment to actually know what the hell's going on, and now we have equipment to know what the hell is going on. It's like I don't go to a doctor who says they got their degree in the 1700s. I don't trust that, right? So, but for some reason it flies with voice. I don't know why.
I actually have a question. And this is just kind of a shot in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So you brought up the song Vocalise at some point during one of your streams.
Yeah, Rachmaninoff.
Yeah. For one, that is one of my absolute favorite songs, but like
that's like legit. If I could ask Bajru to sing anything,
I would love to hear.
I would
so much.
die to hear sing that. Yeah, but does that sound desperate? That sounds a little desperate. I would die. Fine, I'll compromise. I'll give her a kidney.
No, sorry, you need to keep your kidneys.
You're right. Daryl might need one.
I don't think she'd accept it. Only in plush form, maybe.
Yeah, but, right.
Sorry, I was asking, do you think Vocalise, and like just the fact that you're basically singing it on the same vowel the entire time, would that function as like a really good exercise for consistent breath, do you think?
Yes. Yeah, but I think this song is good for you as well. You can pick up Vocalese if you want. Start with lip
Already been
trills.
doing it.
You already did? Yeah, I figured. So,
I'll use it for exercises later.
yeah. What does it start on? Oh, right? Is that the right note? I'm in between.
Well, I guess it depends on where you transpose
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I've heard it as high as like. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I got distracted.
It's okay.
ADHD brain went.
It's okay. As Rachmaninoff does that to me too. Like, oh, I was doing something else. Not anymore. Rachmaninoff is playing.
I know, right?
Yeah, I love the
Okay.
concerto number 2 is particularly good as well. But
So I was focused on just trying to figure out where the tension is. Actually, I think I might need to pop my neck. 1 second. I gotta take my headset off.
Mhm.
Hopefully nobody can hear that because the popping sometimes
No.
freaks people out. Okay, headset's back on. Do we want to start from the top again, or do you want me to try from through your voice onward?
start from the beginning because some of the issues that you're running into start on the bottom. Why not figure it out where it's easier, right?
Okay, more water.
I have not, Koo. That is the plan once I see Diane, but Diane's been very busy. Lee, my God, you guys are out of control.
What happened?
And members, thank you, Lee.
Oh, awesome.
It's not an interruption.
I'm still like physically assessing things, so you're
Yeah, she's like checking in and all that stuff, and I can hear it through the silence. No, I'm not that good. Yeah, thank you, Lee. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for making this possible, as well as a lot of other people that I have to thank. Friday, I'm literally going to dedicate an entire stream just to thanking people. It's been crazy. Thank you so much. That's just experience using Zoom, Koo.
Discord also has this problem too.
Discord has it too.
Any
Yeah.
sort of noise cancellation, just turn that stuff off.
Yeah, I've also added on OBS some because her dynamic she doesn't have like a compressor or anything like that, so I added one on OBS because her gain is very, very low because she's singing high notes. She's considerate, so she's not cranking the gain up, unlike me, who's obnoxious and will crank the gain up despite all of you, I guess. That's not true. I don't do it for that reason, but I'm just ignorant. But yeah, so I put some stuff on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I stopped recording vertical, so my NVMe stopped capping out. Opera's indeed not known for its subtlety.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
best.
There's
Sorry,
something
I heard it in
that
your
keeps
speaking
wanting-
voice. Best tension.
There's something. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say there's something that keeps wanting to tense around like my lower, not
Check-
necessarily my mid back, but the lower part of my ribs.
Check the those hip muscles again.
Little stiff, but maybe it's the shoulders again.
That would probably be from the lower back. Are you tired by chance?
Maybe.
That'll
We hit
do
the
it.
45-minute mark.
Okay. Hop up and down a little bit, so just gently on the balls of your feet. Give yourself a little bit more energy.
Oh, are you okay if I talk a little bit about the I mean, I don't want to go into too much information, but a little bit about the medical stuff.
That's
that we
fine.
got going on.
Yeah. No, it's relevant. If it's relevant, it's
'Cause
relevant.
I think that might be playing a role because I have something called POTS. It's a type of dysautonomia. Basically, something funky is going on with my blood flow. And so if I'm standing for too long, the blood will start to pool down into my legs. And that may or may not be contributing to my exhaustion.
Okay. Let's
So,
just let's put a button in it and just schedule.
yeah, can confirm POTS sucks.
Yeah. So let's put a pin in it. I mean, it's like the progress is insane.
Just
So-
a little went so far, it's blowing my mind.
It's almost like you were pretty darn good and you just had a couple things to work out and I get to look good by taking credit for it. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. It's some beautiful singing today.
No,
Don't
and
do me a favor.
hopefully it
Don't make
doesn't-
fun of me when you watch it back. I might have gotten misty a few times. All right, just let me have that.
Oh, don't worry. We appreciate emotions in this house. It's the
Gotcha.
highest form of flattery.
Gotcha. Just strut around a little bit, you know. I made misty, you know. Get that tenor energy going. Yeah. No, thank you for taking it seriously and practicing. Because like, as much as I talk about the generosity of my teacher, I was a lunatic when it came to practice. So like, yeah, no, when people sign up, I expect them to take it seriously, and I'm glad you did. Thank.
Well, what do you expect? I've taken singing seriously ever since I was little. You know, it's like it's something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. You sound gorgeous. Go get some rest, okay?
Okay, thank you. I will
Right.
go retrieve my chair and continue watching stream, maybe.
Gotcha. See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. I'm gonna see what time I can grab, and I don't want to cut it so close after a doctor's appointment like I did this time.
Ha, gotcha. Sounds good.
All right, see you. See you later.
See ya.